Alright, here's a different video for y'all. So it's nighttime, perfect time to test this. So I have a 2002 Silverado, which is 99 to 02, and then 99, well technically 2000 to 2006 Chevy Suburbans are gonna have the same headlights. Now I wanted, which I've seen people custom make them, they'll buy the housings and then put the projectors in them with the demon eyes. And it's kind of expensive and it's kind of tedious. Or there's one company that makes some just like this that have the demon eyes made into them that come with HID bulbs, and it's like $1,000. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I was like, I'll just make my own, right? Well, I was looking on Google and I came across these. Cree makes these, and for the low beams they're 9006 for the Silverado, and they're RGB headlight bulbs, LEDs, but they can also change color. I was like, well, I could literally just put those in the low beams and basically have demon eyes. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to see how it turns out. Those were like $58, and I think these were $139. I also have the marker lights coming, but I'll just pull mine out and put the headlights in, and that you can snap in the marker lights without having to have the headlights out. So we'll see how this turns out. We'll see how good a quality they are. I mean, if you open up the box, I'll show you here, everything is nicely packaged. I mean, just looking at it, everything seems pretty good quality, but that doesn't mean anything. I've had good luck out of Cree before. These are some, I don't even know what brand, but you can find them on eBay. These are the cleanest looking ones. I wanted ones that looked exactly stock, but just had the projectors. And this is the closest I could find. They have the extra little dimples in them there, and then these little slashes in the side. But overall, they look almost stock. So let's see how they fit, and let's see what they look like. Okay, so I had to take this panel off because they actually have these wires that run to the other side, aside from the wires that just turn on the headlight itself. I went ahead and put in my other LED bulbs just in the high beam. I have it cycling right now through the different colors. It looks really cool. It looks exactly like the actual demon eyes. I mean, you would not even be able to tell the difference. This is really cool, to be honest. Considering, I've got about, $200 in this whole thing. As you can see there, just download the Bleed Dim app, and it connected right to it, no problems. As far as the power and ground, I'm going to clean all this up because I'm not an animal. I'm going to stuff this little box in here. All I did was put the ground under this little bolt right here for the fender bracket, and I have a I don't know what that actually goes to right there. ABS, yeah, ABS. Temporarily, just going to power all the time, so even when the truck's off, if I want to have them going, I can have them going for some reason. The truck's sitting still, just looking cool. But the only thing I had to do is I could not get it to fit without taking this rubber garment off, because it's slightly bigger, which is strange. But I took this off and it fit perfectly in there. I'll just save those just in case I need to change it back. But it fit really well. I will warn you, strobe warning ahead, but check this out. You can change the speed, the brightness, you can change the flashing rate. This is insane. That's a pull you over 9,000 right there. That will get you in trouble. Boy, let me tell you what. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this right now, but this is a strobe warning again, but also, no, this is the pull you over 9,000 right here. That will go, no, I'm sorry, the other one was the pull you over 9,000. This is gonna put you in jail right here. That is awesome. Could you imagine having this come behind you on the highway? Wow, that is sweet. Okay, we got everything all wrapped up. Got both of them in there. Like I said, I'm leaving those out. I'm just loose for now. I'm not driving the truck. I'm waiting for my new marker lights to come in. But overall, unbelievably happy with these. Like the headlights, the quality of the headlights, the bulbs, everything. It's like, it's not very often you can say about some Chinese parts that everything was great. Direct plug and play, it worked flawlessly, the quality seems good. These headlights, if you don't know about projectors, they're normally heavy. Well, even these cheap, I say cheap, not really cheap, but these Chinese projector headlights are actually pretty heavy. Like, for a headlight, they're chunky, and they feel really good quality. I looked over the seams; they look pretty good. Didn't see a reason to put more sealant on them. Hopefully they don't leak or have a problem, but definitely highly recommend this versus paying $1,000 for some actual demon eyes, because this is just as good, if not way better, especially for the price. Because why would you pay $1,000 when you could literally just have this whole setup for, I think $190 something, basically $200 for the headlights and the bulbs, and then I think I paid $32 for my marker lights. So if you have any questions, just drop a comment down below, but they fit in there nice and snug. The pins went in. Gotta make sure that you don't mess those up, and you get them both all the way down through both holes. A lot of people screw that up. Still gotta adjust them. That one's really out of whack, you can see, but that'll be a job for off camera. It's not important. But yeah, the new headlights actually came with new bulbs as well. Again, these are Crees, and they're 9006. I don't know if there's a part number or anything on here. I didn't see one, but you can just look it up. Pretty easy to find. That's what it looks like. When you crank up the truck, if you just turn the headlights on, they don't come on like the headlights. But when you crank it up, it actually turns fully into an LED headlight. That just made it even more awesome. I thought that the white setting was a headlight, but when you crank it up, it somehow knows and switches over. I guess when it gets a full 12 volts or 12.5 volts, it switches to a headlight. So we do have low beams. That is awesome. And look at that beam.